Other fans, what's going on? We right here with Brian from Eat Sleep Race. What's going on, Brian?
What's going on?
We're excited about having this interview with you, and Honda fans want to know, what is Eat Sleep Race?
Eat Sleep Race is a motorsports apparel brand, and we cater to true gearheads, anyone interested in cars, working on cars, and racing. And as cliche as it sounds, Eat Sleep Race is more than a clothing line. It's the definition of a lifestyle that we all live.
How did the brand start?
Well, the brand started back in 2002 when we officially released our first design to the public, but Eat Sleep Race in general, I traced it back to about 96, 97. Back when I didn't even have a license yet, my brother would take me out with him to street races, events at the track, car shows, car meets, and like a lot of people interested in cars, you roll with a car crew. So back then, my brother joined the team called Team Alpha Racing out in New Jersey. All these dudes on the team were definitely OGs in the sport compact scene, and were definitely around before me and my brother even linked up with them.
Yeah, I remember Alpha Racing and all the guys at the crew, and even your brother. People don't realize that your brother, Francis, is one of the creative minds behind Speed Lounge. And even to go back to Brian, Brian had, back in 96, 97, he had one of the hottest JDM looking Civics out there. Take us a little bit back to what happened back then, because I remember one of the original designs for Alpha Racing was done by you, right?
Right. So actually, it was back around 2000 when I got my first Civic, and back when kids my age were into playing sports, I was actually into hooking up my car and going to all these events. So as you mentioned, the first design for Eat Sleep Race was actually a design I made for the team, so that we could wear this design that I eventually put onto a t-shirt, and then we could wear this t-shirt to all the events, like the whole team would have the same t-shirt. And this design that I actually put on the t-shirt was the 3-box logo, which is probably the most commonly known logo that's affiliated with the brand now. It was the fork and the knife, the bed, and the hatchback with the parachute. And this design, I believe you could probably relate with me, that this design has gone on to be one of the most knocked off, bitten, and ripped off designs in the whole automotive industry. There's so many different knockoffs of it that this is eventually what sparked me to create the brand to begin with.
Yeah, I definitely could relate to that, and I give you a lot of props because it actually was a driving factor behind you creating the brand and creating this whole Eat Sleep Race cult and movement, where like people are not just rocking your brand, people are getting inked up with your brand and all that. What separates your brand from other brands?
That's definitely a great point, because Eat Sleep Race, wearing Eat Sleep Race is like wearing a jersey or a hat of your favorite sports team. It's like someone who loves baseball and they love the Yankees, they're always wearing a Yankees fit or a Yankees jersey. So wearing Eat Sleep Race is showing your respect and your love for the whole racing lifestyle as a whole.
Honda Day fans are hardcore fans of Eat Sleep Race. You know, what's your favorite part of Honda Day?
Honda Day is great because, like I said, my first car was a Civic, so I personally like Honda Day because I had a Honda, and Honda has a cult following in which you could be part of a different crew, race team, but if you have a Honda, you all come together to Honda Day. And I think Javier will agree, it's like Honda Day is a team of its own, in which everyone comes together at this event. You race, you come to show off your car, you bring your family, and everyone there has a common interest of Hondas.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think Honda Day is a celebration of the Honda and Acura lifestyle, and you feel the energy when you're there. When you're there, you know what I mean? You might come from different backgrounds, you might have different cultures, you might be of different ethnicities or all that, but there's one thing uniting us.
And that's the same thing about Eat Sleep Race. You could come from all different backgrounds, but people who wear Eat Sleep Race, you're all commonly united by your love for racing. So you could be interested in different music, different ethnicities, as you said, but the common thread for Eat Sleep Race is everyone loves racing.
Definitely, I agree with that. I see Eat Sleep Race doing big things in the future. I know that a lot of people from around the country and the world are looking to purchase and check out your designs. Tell us, where could they check out your designs and purchase the
Definitely. You can check
eatsleeprace.com.
out Eat Sleep Race at www.eatsleeprace.com. You can check out our full product line. You could order. We ship domestically, internationally, and we also have a list of our local retailers, so you can check if you have an ESR dealer in your area. And most definitely on April 18th, you can check out the Eat Sleep Race booth at Honda Day.
Thank you, Brian. We definitely appreciate you giving our fans a chance to meeting the person behind the Eat Sleep Race brand, and we really appreciate you taking the time today to do the interview with us. See you at Honda Day on April 18th at ACO Raceway.